They told me my stupid notebook was harassment, then the cops called it evidence I spent 3 months being the most hated kid in my high school. Why? Because I refused to stop complaining about the VIP perks in our chemistry lab. My teacher, Mr. Sterling, was a local legend. One of those guys who brought donuts every Friday and let his favorites skip the midterms if they helped him organize the stockroom after hours. The problem was, his favorites were always the same group of popular girls. While they were in the back room organizing and laughing, the rest of us were scrubbing beakers and failing his impossible pop quizzes. When I brought it up to the counselor, she told me I was just bitter because I wasn't in the inner circle. She literally said, "Some people are just more helpful than you, Ethan. Deal with it." So I started a grievance log. I carried a pocket notebook and recorded every single minute the stockroom squad spent out of class and every donut they got that we didn't. I even noted the weirdly personal compliments he'd give them. The principal eventually called me into his office, face red, and threatened to suspend me for harassing a decorated teacher over bakery items. He told me I was the boy who cried wolf and that no one would ever take me seriously if I kept acting like a jealous brat. I went quiet, but that Friday I didn't use my notebook. I used a voice recorder app on my phone and accidentally left it in a crate near the stockroom door. I expected to hear him giving them the answers to the next test. Instead, I heard Sterling's voice drop to a creepy whisper, telling a junior girl she was too beautiful for this town and that he'd make sure she got that scholarship if she just kept being his special assistant. I played it for my older brother, who's a law student. He didn't even finish the recording before he was on the phone with the state board. 2 days later, the school was swarming with investigators. They took my harassment notebook and called it a chronological gold mine for their case. Sterling was escorted out in handcuffs before lunch. The principal? He resigned a week later. Turns out I wasn't crying wolf. I was just the only one looking at the predator in the room.